All right, I'm back. So, first part, just to reiterate, first part was go through all of the boxes, pull out the autos and relics. We were able to pull those out. Got sweet auto, sweet relics. Even did the 12 silver packs. Got a nice auto out of that as well. As far as I can tell, all those teams that have autos and relics, you guys all bought. So good for you. Some awesome stuff in there. All right, so now I'm gonna jam through opening the rest of these. So let me flip this thing around for you. All right, so there we go. We got 12 boxes. Already pulled the autos and relics out. So now let's just open and let you see them and shift them to the side. I'll try to, I'll try to get a good pace going so it's, not boring. I'm not going to read the names out of these, but it's good for you guys to see these. So let me set this camera up. That's looking good, I think. All right, and we're back. Let's see. Make sure it doesn't tip over. All right, cool. Let's start getting through these. We got lots of packs to go. I was able to, when I opened up the other packs, pretty much the relics and the autos were almost right on top, except for one of the boxes, and that was the Manny Machado spring training patch, which is pretty damn sweet. So whoever bought the Orioles, you definitely scored. All right, let's get through these packs and. Obviously, any money cards out of here, right? There we go. I'll obviously put those in sleeves and top loaders for you, as long as I see them. Forgot my glasses again. Forgot my glasses. All right. So as I stated, you guys that are joining, I don't know if you know, but we already went through the relics and autos in the first video, as well as the silver packs. So I already went through all that, and the rest of what we're going to do is open these packs up so you can see the non-relics and autos. But some pretty sweet cards that we found. Clint Frazier autograph, which is pretty nice. A nice Manny Machado spring training patch. It's a real thick one. So here are those cards I was telling you about. So here's another one. So this is whoever's bought the Texas Rangers. So you've got a chance if you scratch this off the back, home run derby. So it's kind of cool. All right, let's keep going through these for you because we got 4,300 cards to go. Cool subsets, right? Some cool parallel sets within this one. So again, that 83 is one that's an awesome looking set. I think I'm about to buy one. Then you got this like Topps Now is a subset or a parallel set, whatever. Basically, right? You guys are gonna see this. You're gonna see every card, every last card. 4,300 cards. You will see them. And for those of you who don't know, right there, Hosmer, he is the San Diego Padre now, my friends. Craig Kimbrell was a Padre, but we traded him away, and we got I think we got Manny Margot, we got Suaje for that guy, so we definitely got a ransom for him, but obviously he's a studly closer that the Padres didn't need. Once Matt Kemp tanked for us and James Shields tanked for us, our team started falling apart a couple of years ago with all these very highly paid veterans that I guess were just partying it up instead of focused on what they should have been focused on. And Ron Fowler, who was the owner, was having a piece of everybody's ass back then. It was very interesting. He lit James Shields up publicly. He was not happy. He was not a happy man. So obviously behind the scenes there was all kinds of stuff going on that nobody knew. Alright, Bregman. Hosmer. Alright, so let me give you an example of two players on a card. So, right, you got the Twins and the Royals represented here. And so at some point tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to have all of these cards, all the cards separated and sorted. These cards that have two players will go into a pile. I'll go to my to the web, and I'll find a website where I've got virtual dice, and I'll roll dice, and whichever side wins. So that's the way I'm going to figure those out. And there's usually, I found that there were a lot of cards like that, a lot of dupes. So both the Twins and the Royals, whoever bought those, you guys will probably each wind up with a couple. So that's what happened last week anyway. Alright. It's kind of a cool card, right? A little Willie McCovey action. San Francisco throwback. Huh. TS is what it's called, alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn these around for us because it will slow down us getting through these stacks of cards. Here's the old Chrome cards, and that's what it feels like too. It's very interesting. It's like the 94, 95 Chrome, when they were trying to do Chrome, but they didn't quite know how to do it. And the official Chrome cards didn't come out till 96 for Topps. So when you get those, it's like the metal is like within the, actually within the cardboard, as opposed to the Chrome being just on top of the cardboard. Oh, Mike Trout action there. So I build sets. I buy bulk heritage from anybody. So if you guys have a lot of heritage laying around, you want to move, I'll buy it from you. So think about that. I buy some bulk Chrome so I can build sets. I've got about 10, I think 10 2013, 10 sets of 2013 that I'm just about completed. All right. can't believe I pulled an Adrian Gonzalez back card. Surprising that they have a relic card for Adrian Gonzalez, considering that he didn't play last year and sat on the bench. Anthony Rizzo. I don't know if any of you guys are going to spring training this year. I used to go 10, 12 years ago. I probably went to about 4, 5, 6 seasons in a row. It was pretty fun. But I think the Padres used to, Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball. Padres used to get irritated, I think, in the batting cages. People were staring at them, so they put like a black screen up. Used to be able to watch BP, and since they put the black screen up, I realized they were kind of trying to distance themselves a little bit. No privacy, which I get, but that was a bummer. Sandberg, huh? I don't know if any of you are like me, but I like sets. Build those sets, different subsets. The 83 set would be kind of cool to build. Yeah, so basically, with all these cards, they'll be shipped out in BCW 300 or 500 boxes. Some padding on the inside of those boxes, and then bubble wrapped around those boxes. Pokey Bets. After the bubble wrap, and they'll go into the padded mailer, and then out the door they go to you guys. pack from that first box. Hank Aaron action. Got a couple of those in the chrome version with those silver packs. So Brave fan should be very happy. Alright, let's get to this box. This is a lesser box because we have to dig through almost to the bottom to get that Manny Machado sweet patch card. It's super thick, big old patch, spring training patch. Only a handful of these packs left, which is fine by me. So I've got one more of these cases left, a full case, and I'll probably do that break in about 2 weeks. And then I still have 9 individual hobby boxes for sale. And then I've got a gang load of, got 48 of those silver packs left, so I'll do another 12 silver packs with the next case. So that means I'll have 36 silver packs. I may just, put those up for sale as the silver pack. I don't know. Or I'll open on the live break of silver packs. Don't know. We shall see. Yeah, when I opened these last week, there were some, and they do it every year, right? So you got some paper, right? Paper cards. Got some paper cards that are numbered. So if I wreck Cody Bellinger, I don't think the Dodgers sold this week. They didn't sell last week either. If there are any paper cards that are numbered, if I see those, I'll try to make sure that those are in top loaders for you as well. Again, old man, old eyes. Not sure why they got cards in here. Can't keep them all upright. Glad that free agency market has gotten going. Still a handful of free agents that I still can't believe Arrieta hasn't been signed. And his agent must be asking for a ransom or something. There's that kind of chrome card, right? The early chrome. It's not on top of the cardboard. It's like mixed within the cardboard. So like the whole card is, I don't know, not much rigidity, right, to the card. Rigidity. don't know if any of you like Robinson Cano, but I do have a Cano Arizona patch from last week. Pretty thick patch. Schmaltz action. Alright, so that's the last of box number 2. Alright, let's get the box number 3. This is pretty full. Like I said, already pulled all 12 relics / autographs, or whatever they were, out of these 12 boxes. So we did that in the first video. This video, you're not going to see any relics. You're just going to see the base cards, excuse me, being opened. And most of the relics were right on top. So these boxes are pretty much full with all the packs. Shadow action. For those of you just joining, we pulled a Manny Machado spring training Florida relic. Pretty badass card. The Yankees got 3 of the hits out of the 12, so Yankee fan was very happy. Mariners got 2 hits, so that's 5 of the 12 hits went to Yankees and Mariners. We did pull 1 autograph out of one of the silver packs, and that went to the Angel fan. Alright, let me turn on some power here. Looks like power pack going. There we go. Hopefully it is on now. We have a power pack. We should get plenty of juice for this next round of cards. It's charging. Verdugo. I don't know if any of you guys bought any Bowman's Best, but those are some bad mother trucking cards. Bowman's Best last year. Not too shabby. Had about 5 cases of that. It's a pricey product, but loaded with autographs. Bowman. I think I did like 2 cases of Bowman Draft. Like that product as well. I got a football, collegiate football coming, collegiate draft. Got 1 case of that. That's coming. Got 1 case of 2017-2018 Panini basketball. Got that coming, and then everything else is going to be baseball. So Stars and Stripes, got that coming. Already sold the Heritage, so somebody already bought that off my website. I bought all the cases from that, so no Heritage, unfortunately, this year for case break or individual sale. There's Home Run Derby cards on the back of it. Scrape it off, see if you go somewhere. Okay. Anybody happy about their teams this year? You got anything going on with your teams? You guys gonna plan on going to any games? I got a buddy of mine, one of my co-workers, he lives in Denver, and I'll happen to be out there for their opening day. He's all about it, so he already got tickets, and I guess we're going. Some big party in the Rockies parking lot, and then into the game we go. See how this power pack is doing. Hang on. Gonna keep powering it up. I really got to get a studio, I think. Andrew McCutchen. Oh, a good looking card right there. Black and white. Right? I know that's a. It's got to be a variation, so we'll put that in the sleeve for sure. Top loader. Put that in right now. No messing around with those. Yeah, variation action. It's a Joe Mauer variation. Got a couple of these variations from last week as well. top loader. There. Oh, by the way, did I tell you he's a Padre now? Yeah, I probably told you already. So you say we have a chance at the wild card. Gotta get a little pitching though, but such a young team, maybe they'll all be hungry. They all want to get either a Will Myers contract or Eric Hosmer contract, so hopefully they're hungry, focused, settle well, gel together. Either way, it's going to be a fun season, I think. Nice cards, man. Well, Top's done a good job on this series. Come a long way. I got sets, and I got, going back way back, but I started putting all my sets into sheets just to keep them in sheets, and but not in binders, but in sheets, and then I put them flat. But some of those sets in the 90s and the late 80s, ugly. I think my sheets that I put them in were worth more money than those cards. I think the cardboard, I could go recycle and get more money for the cardboard than someone would buy one of those sets. Very interesting. But these do a nice job with this set. Couple more packs from this box. Oh, did I tell you? That guy signed with Padres? Yeah, I know. Stupid. Alright, last pack of, 8, 9, last pack of the third box. Maeda action. Right. Make sure I got enough juice here. I think it's still charging, maybe. Alright, next up. This was one of the boxes where think I pulled the relic out in pack number 1. Like card 3, pack number 1. George Brett, nice. So what subset is that? TS. I don't know what that stands for. But it's a nice looking card. I've seen a Willie McCovey and now a George Brett in the TS set. Cody Bellinger. This is Future Stars, but he is already a star, unless people figure out this year exactly how to pitch to him. I don't know. But pretty much, that was a young stud last year. I don't know, what do you think about the Yankees loading up their roster? I think obviously for American League, they are stacked and going for it. Good looking card right there. 83 set. Sure I mentioned it, but 2 teams on 1 card. We roll virtual dice to see which one of you gets it. And if my memory serves me correctly from last week, there are a lot of those cards. So typically both teams, at least as of last week, both teams wound up getting a couple of those. There's one chrome one, I think, too. I think Bryce Harper is a free agent next year. I think they said Harper and Kershaw and they were almost using that as an excuse to why this year's free agents took so long to start to sign. It sounds like that they want to stay under the luxury tax, save some of that money. Well, here's a numbered card, a little Eric Hosmer action, but is it numbered? No, it's a blue one. I thought these were numbered. No, I don't see it anywhere. All right, just a blue paper. Dexter Fowler, I thought didn't he sign with somebody else? Oh man, I had all that stuff trapped in my brain for a while, but I'm pretty sure Fowler signed with, who he signed with? Not the Nets, I don't think. Was the Brewers, maybe? Oh, here's another one. All right, so you got Cubs and Nationals. Yeah, I think Fowler signed with the Brewers. So I think that was another surprise team that was kind of going for it. Just gonna sign some free agents out there. Tom Glavine action. I was talking about this earlier. You got, see how it's cut? So you got some miscuts, and I don't know if these are variations. If you look at the back, you'll see, right, another card was there, and at the top, the number is cut in half. So I don't know if they did that on purpose or what. I haven't looked it up yet. Barry Larkin's a TS one, yeah. Nice Barry Larkin card there. Cool looking cards, right? I don't know if you guys have purchased these yet or seen them, but nice looking set for sure. You can tell, right? Some cards are upside down, but I'm not gonna keep flipping them. We got eight more boxes after these 5 packs to go. Look what that guy's pointing at, right? What do you think? Is he talking smack to somebody in the stands or what? Okay, a couple more packs of box number, what, 4, 8, box number 4, a couple more packs here. All right. That's finished up box number 4. Making room in my pile down there. All right. Oh yeah. We got to this relic area too. It's like a full box of cards. Dig into these bad boys. I don't know if you guys have ever had a mold done of your teeth, but that's what it looks like. My teeth got little buck teeth there. All right, no, not really. Got mold of my teeth so I can get them whitened. Missing a tooth right there. It's kind of freaky, huh? Adam Jones, Axon. Did I tell you that he's a Padre? Never gets old to me, but I'm sure it does to you. Roy Holiday. R.I.P. I think he was flying like some kind of jet plane at a low altitude in the ocean or something like that. Obviously somebody with a lot of money, huh? Wood. Oh, here we go. There's a numbered card, 19 out of 50. Hosmer, of course, San Diego Padre, in a Royals uni. So let me go ahead and caught that one. Go ahead and bag that one up for you guys. Whoever's got the Royals. Yeah, those numbered cards just kind of pop up sometimes. There we go. Chances are pretty high there'll be at least one more black and white variation in here. Man, about 2005 and 2006, I bought a bunch of cases of Chrome, Topps Chrome, and I was able to pull out, I think it was, a Tom Seaver card. Bunch of cases of Chrome, and I was able to pull out quite a few autographs of A-Rod and a lot of autographs, rookie autographs of Verlander. They're kind of cool. I thought I was going to be an eBay superstar selling single cards, and everybody was lining up to buy them. Negatory, good buddy. Everybody's lining up to buy those cards. But I do have a couple of 2006 Series 1 or 2, forgot what it was, sets left. tap these cards because I just like that style. It's a rookie card to Victor Robles, too. Ain't bad. A specialty card, and it's a rookie card at the same time. It seems like an eternity ago that there was a team called the Montreal Expos, right? Just crazy. What a difference. Remember that big, ugly AstroTurf? AstroTurf, Astros, but the big, ugly green turf for the Expos. Interesting, something was on that card. Like a, not sure what that is. Kind of like a rubber on that card. Opened a Bowman Best pack a few months ago, and there was like Vaseline or oil or something all over the all over one auto. But you can see this stuff. Something, I don't know what that is, that was on that card. Like a rubber material. Hunter Renfroe. Don't trade him, Preller. I think he's going to be really good. One Derek Jeter card. I'm not sure what's coming out of these packs, but obviously something keeps coming out of these packs. last pack of box 3, 6, 7, box 5. Last pack of box 5. There's a Mike Trout card there. Eric Davis, old school card. All right. All right, let's get box number 6 here. Move this debris out of the way. Again, not sure what that is. Just like rubber. Obviously coming off the cards. All right, let's get another box that we got the relic or auto out pretty quick on top. Nothing else. There we go. We'll start speeding up a little bit. Everything's being recorded, so it should be good to go if I speed it up. already, if you want to know what relics and autos, go to the first video, because we did all the autos and relics and the silver packs in the first video at the end of that. So go ahead, fast forward to the end of the first video, and you'll hear me read. So the silver packs being opened. So we're able to get 13 altogether between autos and patches. Some pretty cool stuff. And right now, what I'm doing in this video, and then what I'll do in the next video, is I am just opening the packs outside of the relics, because we already pulled those out. Got, you can see in the background, got, after these packs, we got 6 more boxes. So we're almost halfway through with, you know, the non-auto and relic cards. Nice black card right there. It's numbered. So Philly fan got himself a 2/7. 70 at a $2.99. So we'll go ahead and bag that one up for you. Just about half done with just the base cards. All right, last pack, halfway done. Okay. Pull them a little closer. 2, 4, 5. All right. And I forgot to have dinner. Jumped right into this break tonight. This is the card. That's fine. Here is that card. It is fine. Again, a little slippery. A little bit slippery. So all of the relics and autos have been found. I went through those in the first video, went through each box until I found the auto and the relic, and then I read them off at the end of the first video. Right now I'm going through and getting all the base cards. I already opened the 12 silver packs at the end of the first video as well. So basically what you're looking at here are just base cards. I had all the relics and the autos have been found. That's in the first video, and I read all of those out loud at the end of the first video. I also opened the 12 silver packs in the first video. All that's recorded. I've got 2 boxes and a few packs here left of these base cards. So just going through them so you get the gist of exactly what's in them. Pulled, I think, a couple of variations, so like black and white variations. So pulled those, put those in top loaders. Couple of colored base cards, paper cards that were numbered, so put those in top loaders. Last week when I did this, pretty much everybody who bought cards, they got 200 and 300 count boxes, BCW boxes. Not totally full, but pretty close. And a couple people bought a few teams and had to put them in the 500 count boxes, but I do 500 count boxes, or I do any boxes, and then I put some padding on the inside of those boxes, and then I wrap those boxes in 5 or 6 layers of bubble wrap, tape it all up, and then stick them into the padded envelope. So it should be well protected. This is the last pack, and then we've got 2 more base boxes to open, or not open, but to open all those packs. Alright, getting down to nitty gritty. See, there's one person watching. If you purchased any teams, just give me a thumbs up if you purchased any teams. And if so, then if you're sticking around, then I'll read the cards at the end of this as well. battery pack just popped on. It's down to 20%. So I'm gonna jam through this stuff. Don't want it to die on us here. So we got one of these things. We got an auto of one of those earlier. It's kind of sweet. All right, here's a numbered card. Looks like 66, no, 86 out of 99. It's a special feel to it. Not sure what kind of material that is. Alright guys, if you purchased anything and you want to know what the relics and autos were, that's in the first video, the end of the first video. So what I did was, I had all 12 boxes. We dug into one box at a time until we found that relic or auto. And then at the end of those 12 relics or autos, went ahead and read those. And then I also opened up the silver packs in the first video. And we got one extra auto. So you got 13 total hits, plus some different variations that I pulled so far, and some serial numbered cards. Alright, last box here. It's pretty much a full box. I think this was the first one and first pack we pulled the relic out of. Alright. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I think he's a pod. No, that's third baseman. There. Alright, I got 10% left on this battery, so we are going to jam on these. None of these are going to have relics or autos in them. Already pulled those out. You can look at the first video, fast forward to the end. Because of 12 boxes in this case, it's over 4,300 cards. And I'm now burning through my third battery of the night. battery to go out. Alright, well, maybe 8 more packs after this, and the battery should be holding up for 8 more packs. Three more packs. Battery don't fail me now. Last pack. Okay, and then real quick, let me read these relics for you. So I got this silver pack, Angels auto, Yadier Molina patch, Perez patch, Martinez patch, Baez patch with a pinstripe, Cano patch, Seager patch, Sanchez pinstripe patch, Castro patch. This is the badass one, the Machado spring training patch. That's a real thick card, nice logo in there. Gonzalez bat, couple autos here. You got a Carlos Correa auto, and it's a numbered auto, I believe, maybe not, I don't know. And then you got a Clint Frazier auto, and that is numbered on the back. And then I threw these in the thing, so here's a numbered card. Here's looks like a variation. Here's a nice blue bordered card. Here's a numbered card, and variation. So that's it. You guys have a great night. Appreciate it, and talk to you soon.